My name is Rand, and this is a built-in pantry that I did on my own. I'm gonna shoot some videos here because people always tell me to shoot my stuff because it's pretty cool and pretty fun. Yeah, I'll shoot some videos as I go along. This is basically what I would say is the rough end. Basically everything's cut size the way I wanted and to get the shells like I liked. It's from a picture my wife sent me. It's pretty hard doing off a picture, but this is how it turned out for me. Yeah, I'll just shoot some pictures and let you know how it goes. Hopefully this helps you build your own and give you some ideas how to do it. So I'll go through some of the basic steps. Cool. All right, here we go with edge banding again. Again, this is from when I had taken apart from the rough out. Getting ready to paint everything and do things. So before I start painting, I'm gonna do all my banding. So edge banding, you can buy all this material at your local store. I got mine from the local Rona, which is just down the road here in Fleetwood. Again, so you just go to the end, leave some extra on the end, as you can see here. The iron over on top, and just kind of guide it through the middle there, keep it in centered, and expose that fascia. Pretty easy, nothing complicated. Don't need to rent no expensive tools. You can just use a plain old iron. Just don't tell your wife. And there you go. Nice and easy. Nice smooth strokes. Don't think you can burn it, to be honest with you, but I'm sure you could if you really tried. All right, and it's nice and easy, just like that. Nothing complicated about it. All right, I'm back. Earlier I showed you how to do the banding on the boards. I actually did all my boards yesterday. It was just easier for me, so I had laid everything out. Did all my boards. I think I shorted a little bit, so I'll have to get maybe buy a little bit more to finish out a couple of pieces here and there. But nothing major. And then these are the two big pieces that I think are for the side of the cabinet. Yeah, again, so the process we went through yesterday. So, this was yesterday. Today's a new day. This is a tool I got. It's called Tool Tech. There are different ones you can try out there. The one that was recommended for most of you, as I saw, was this one, was gripper one where you run it down. I think I could not find that one. I did look for it. I did go to the local Ronas again here in Fleetwood. Went to Lowe's to go pick up the rack for this cabinet because they didn't sell here at the Rona. They didn't have it either. Home Depot was sold out too, so I guess it's a popular tool. It gets not a lot around. Use this one. Good reviews on this one. Tried it out yesterday. Didn't have a problem with it. What I'm gonna say though, what I do particularly is I cut my ends with an X-Acto knife. Anyways, I don't use the cutter thing. I think you can get a cleaner edge with an X-Acto knife. So hopefully you can see from over there. It's my garage here. You take your blade and you just nick off the end there. And it's not too much to it. It kind of snaps off too because the glue's now hardened. Again, it's not rocket science, right? So there you go. Do that. Oops, drop that. No, don't try catching that, buddy. So again, you take this tool here. Oops, there goes my camera. Do not have a professional mount, just kind of goof around. You take this tool and just run it along here. I don't know if you can see that, but basically just running along there, it takes off the edge. Not so good on that pass, but we'll try on this one. This one was a bit better, took it off a bit better on the side. Just how I started, I guess. Hopefully I didn't wreck the end on that one. Yeah, basically that's it, man. I just run this tool, press it against it, and then away you go, just cuts off the excess. Okay, there you go. All right, here I am. I just finished sanding, getting ready for paint. I don't think I need to show you how to sand. And then I'm gonna paint. I ain't gonna show you how to paint either because I'm sure you know how to do that. All right, just take the time to prep everything. Remember, you assemble it, then you have to disassemble it, and then paint it, and then put it back together. Or recommend labeling shit. Again, up to you, optional. All right, here we go. This is the most exciting part now, is to do the build. Again, when you're starting off this project, just kind of figure out what you're doing, taking measurements, deciding how tall you want it, how wide you want it, stuff like that. And because it's a custom one, you kind of build it to go as you would like it. Okay, so here we go. I'll take some pictures and vids like I said. All right, so basically with mine, I just needed to raise the shelves, but in the drawings, it's a little bit confusing. These two brackets go closer than in the diagram, so put them closer, and these are the bolts. So it comes with 3 packages of bolts, 2 sets of wood screws, which is put into your cabinet with different lengths. So the longer ones also go in the base, the shorter ones go into the side of the cabinets, and then there's these 16 machine screws or so, and they go right into these slots right here, which is slightly confusing, but these are the slots they go into, and then to the slots right there. I just need to raise my shelf. Fairly easy to put together. Again, it wasn't overly complicated. Not rocket science. So again, there's just clips right here on the side that you push up these little tabs on the thing, and they pop out. I'll show you on this bottom one. These tabs right here. Just pull it out, and you'll see these little tabs right here. You just push them down, and then it slides out. Fairly easy. Okay, cool. If you can see the bottom there, if you're wondering why I was building this on a box and why I use a 2x4, it was to match out so I could get my baseboard to match along with my regular walls. I think it's a little trick look there. Looks great. And it really gives that blended, custom, built-in look. Okay. All right, so here it is. It's all done. I can't complain. I thought it turned out really well. Again, I built this off a picture that my wife gave me. It took me under 5 days. Again, I work full time, so it was only like 2 or 3 hours each day. A lot of it's just planning, prep, build it, tear it down, put it back together. Again, nothing overly complicated. Basic woodworking skills, basic tools, and you can do this yourself. Again, the budget was trying to be under $200. It would have been like $144 for the material. Maybe the odds then are another 20, $30, but it was my wife wanted that rack, but still under $300 for a built-in pantry. It's just shelving. It was basically for all our appliances, which you can see most of in the background here. Again, it was a good, fun, easy project. I think it was, anything was overcomplicated again. So yeah, put some of your message down there. Hopefully everything's positive, and hopefully this helps you build your own, and yeah, post it after you're done.